Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today I would like to talk you about which games I played on my new Steam Deck and which games are great to play on a new Steam Deck when you get it firstly. And I'm not the best expert on that, but I will just share my own experiences and my opinions and reviews about the games I played and what I think about them, if I recommend them, etc. So it's been 23 days since I got my Steam Deck. Honestly, the time has went on really fast and I'm still so happy that I made this purchase because it has been a hell lot of fun to play with, to even tinker with. So yeah, I also played some epic games on it like Hades and Amnesia. Those games were great, but let's go chronologically from the time I first got my Steam Deck. So the first ever game I played on my Steam Deck was Aperture Desk Job. Honestly, that game was so short but fun, enjoyable, and it's a must-have and must-play for Steam Deck owners, especially when you first get it. So I absolutely recommend that game. It's so fun and it enables you to get used to the controls. So introducing Aperture Desk Job, a free playable short made for the Steam Deck, set in the universe of the modestly popular Portal games. And now I love Portal games. Portal games is one of my favorite games of all time. And I will shoot a video talking about my favorite games of all time. If you want to see that, please subscribe. And while you're here, please like the video. So I absolutely love this game. And I feel like Portal games changed my life. I'm gonna be talking about it in a later video. So yeah, Aperture Desktop is a must-play for Steam Deck owners. And then I downloaded a bunch of games, like every other Steam Deck user out there. And I continued to buy games even though I have no money. But, you know, you have a new device now, you gotta buy games. So I bought games only when they were on sale, so I recommend everyone to do the same unless you have a lot of money to spare. I will recommend getting the games on sale. So okay, I downloaded a bunch of games. Dead Cells, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, Potato, Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Hades, and Amnesia. I'm gonna be checking its name right now. Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. Hades. I absolutely recommend this game, but I was playing that game earlier than I got my Steam Deck. But yeah, I love Hades. I have got like 20 hours in it. And Amnesia, only 2 hours, I guess. I just played it just to test out the controls, etc. And then I downloaded Prism Launcher to play Minecraft, and I guess I played Minecraft for 1 hour, exactly 1 hour. Of course, I love Minecraft and I got to have it on my Steam Deck as well. So But the game I played the most is Dead Cells. Dead Cells was so damn fun. It's so much fun to kill and go through the dungeons, and the game gives you permanent improvements. It's amazing, honestly. I love Dead Cells. I absolutely recommend this game. And it's all the more fun to play on the deck because it's 2D. It's such a console game. Like, it's amazing to bash the buttons to kill some monsters. It's been a blast to play this game, and I will continue to play it. And I played this game for a little bit more than 7 hours in this 23 days I had my Steam Deck. So I absolutely recommend this game if you like roguelike games. Dead Cells is a roguelite, Metroidvania-inspired action platformer. You'll explore a sprawling, ever-changing castle, assuming you're able to fight your way past its keepers in 2D Souls-like combat. No checkpoints, kill, die, learn, repeat. Dead Cells was amazing. And then I played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated for 7 hours. Now this game might not be for everyone, but I love platformers, I love 3D platformers, and I love SpongeBob, so that game is exactly for me. And I'm glad I downloaded it. It's been fun, though I came across a bug. I got stuck somewhere in the game, so I don't think the game is perfect to play right now. I don't know if they will make it better in the future. But overall, it was fun. If you do not get stuck somewhere, or if you're able to figure out some ways to combat with the robots. Yeah, with time, it needs a lot of time actually. A lot of time for a 3D platformer game. Just so I'm a collector. I like to collect everything in a game, so that game will keep me busy for more hours, I guess, because I like to collect everything. And even though I was able to collect a good measure, I still have a lot of socks and spatulas to collect, so I'll be doing that. I like discovering, and I like 3D platforms. If you like those type of games, I absolutely recommend you SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Are you ready, kids? The cult classic is back, faithfully remade in Sponge-tastic splendor. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy, and show the evil plankton that crime pays even less than Mr. Krabs. Yeah, it's also funny. So I played Brutato for 2.7 hours. Honestly, Brutato is such a light game. I think it doesn't need you to be invested in it. It has no story. You're just in somewhere and shooting some aliens. And honestly, I like this game less than the other games that I've talked about. I gotta be honest, but once it hooks you in, you wanna try just one more time to pass that level, to pass that wave. So that's why I have still this many hours in this short time. And if you like those sort of games, I recommend this. And the game was cheap, and it's still fun to play. It just doesn't have a story. To me, it doesn't have a point. All you gotta do is collect the right equipments and get the right statistics. So if you're interested in improving your statistics or that sort of game, I recommend you Burtato. But yeah, honestly, that game wasn't exactly for me, but I'm glad I tried it out. So Burtato is a top-down arena shooter roguelite where you play a potato, wielding up to 6 weapons at a time to fight off hordes of aliens. Choose from a variety of traits and items to create unique builds and survive until help arrives. It says help will arrive in the end. I don't know. Certainly I will continue to play this game, but let's move on. Then I played Standard Edition Dying Light. I started playing this game just yesterday, and in this short time, I played almost 3 hours. This game got me completely hooked, and this is my first time playing in this franchise. So I bought the game on sale for its 10th year, and I absolutely recommend this game. It's amazing. The story is immersive. Killing zombies is great. It also kind of pushes you to be creative, like to escape from the zombies. I'm not really fond of zombie games, but the story in this game and the combat really made me like this game. So I love this game and I will continue to play it. Maybe I will play it today. So then we have Half-Life. Oh wait, we didn't read the description of this game. Dying Light, first-person action survival game set in a post-apocalyptic open world overrun by flesh-hungry zombies. Roam a city devastated by a mysterious virus epidemic, scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected. That game certainly deserves its fame. It's amazing. So let's continue with Half-Life. Half-Life is pretty famous, and I have never played it before. I first started playing it on my Steamdeck, and for some reason I couldn't get used to controls. I kept dying, and I tried using touchpad or the right stick, but for some reason it was hard for me to play this game. I don't know. So I think even though Half-Life is great, I might continue to play it on my brother's computer, just like I played Portal games there. Just because of the controls. I don't know, maybe it's because it's an old game and the way the creatures just jump on me, and I can't be sure if I should play with the right stick or the touchpad. And yeah, I don't think that game is easy, actually. I found Portal games easier, and I obviously love Portal games more. But of course, I will give Half-Life a chance. I think it deserves it. So I will for sure play this game. Maybe not on my Steamdeck. I don't think the game is made for playing on hand or playing on Steamdeck. It's just a PC game. So yeah, of course, you know, Half-Life is a must play. And I played Left 4 Dead, the first game, for a little bit more than 2 hours. I didn't even realize how time passed when I played this game. Yeah, even though zombie games or shooter games are not exactly for me, the game was great. It was a lot of fun, and I played this game with the touchpads on the Steamdeck. I played it multiplayer and played this scenario. And I will continue to play this scenario, or if I feel like it, I will continue to play multiplayer. So yeah, Left 4 Dead is great. It's great, and it's surprisingly good on the Steam Deck, so I will recommend that one as well. And yeah, of course, there's Minecraft. I don't know if I should be talking about it. I have thousands of hours in that game, and I had to download it on my Steam Deck as well. And I started up a new world, so I will obviously continue playing this game. Then with the Heroic Games launcher I played Hades and, like I said, Amnesia. And Hades is great. It's another roguelite, and I love the fact that it happens in Greek mythology. It familiarizes me with the Greek gods, and the game can be a lot of fun. So if you're into games like that, Hades is a good choice. So thank you for listening to me today, and if you have video requests for me, write them down in the comments. And what are your opinions and comments about these games? Did you like them? How are they playing on the Steam Deck? And thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye!